What's going on, stackers? So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you my KDP income report for the month of July. So, welcome back to StackinProfit. My name's Paddy and over here we give you the tools and resources to learn, grow and master passive income streams so that you can live a life of freedom. Now, like I said, this video is all about my KDP income report for the month of July. This video is also part of a playlist, and if you want to see all of my other income reports, you can click right there in the right hand corner. So let's go over to my Get Book report just here, and let's start breaking down my sales for the month of July. So right off the bat we can see that over my span of publishing low content books and no content books, I've made $84,000. If we look just here, this is July. So in fact, let's change this to last month, and let's just give that a second to do its thing. Last month was a fairly good month. Now my ads kind of went a bit funny and weren't profitable at all, but nearer the end of the video we're going to dive deeper into that, because this just here, what I made, $3,228, is not all profit, again because I was running ads. So we can see that I made $3,228.94 in July. I now have 4,048 books. Haven't really been publishing that many books recently, but I am about to change that as Q4 is just around the corner. But right here we can see that my best day was just here, $326 in one day. Now that's because one of my notebooks, I believe, or was it one of my composition notebooks, got brought up in bulk. I believe that over 100 units were sold to one person, which was absolutely insane. But apart from that, we can see that I was averaging around $100 a day, if we look just here, through the month of July. Over $100, which is pretty good. Best day being just here, which was $326. And lowest day, really weird day, and that was only $24. Now if we change earnings to units, we can take a look, see how many I was actually selling each and every day. On that low day, I only sold 12, so that was a really weird day. And on that best day, I sold 170, so that was a really good day. Then I averaged over around, well, in between 40 and 50 books per day, as we can see. Now let's go back to, not units, let's go back on to earnings just here. And now let's start scrolling down and taking a look. So let's scroll all the way down to round about here. We can see that most of my sales come from Amazon.com with 90%, then 7.8% here in the UK, 1.5% in Canada, and then 0.1% in Spain, I believe. I'm not too sure. But anyway, let's take a look at my top 5 books for the month of July and to see how much I earned from each of these top 5 books. But first, we can see that the earnings that I made at $3,228.94 equates to 1,607 units sold for the month of July. Now, my top best book for the month of July, I sold 727 units, which made $1,482.96. Now this book just here, my best performing book for the month of July, is actually a colouring book, and it's an adult colouring book, and it actually has profanity on the cover, which means I can't actually run ads on this book. So this $1,482 is completely organic, which again is absolutely awesome. Then my second best, I sold 134, making $255. I don't believe I've actually got any ads running on this either, but this is just a notebook in a certain niche. Then my third, I sold 112, making $221. This is another adult colouring book. Then my fourth bestseller, is that fourth? Yep. I sold 101 units, making $204. I do run ads on this book, and this is a composition notebook. Then, on the fifth one, and the last one that we're going to talk about, I sold 66 units, making $163. And this is actually in kind of the Valentine's Day niche. The Valentine's, love, anniversary, that type of niche. But again, it has been a fairly good month. Now, like I said, not all of this is profit. So let's go back up to here and let's go over to my Amazon advertising account to see how much I actually spent. So let's go over to there. Here we are. We can see altogether since using advertising, I've actually spent $4,769. Making $53,000 in sales. Now that's sales, that's not royalties. My ACOS is still looking fairly good, but honestly, for the month of July, my ads did not perform well at all. They weren't even profitable. So if we go to last month, just here, we can take a look to see how much I actually spent. Now again, for some reason, I have no idea why, my ads kind of went a little bit weird and nothing seems to be working at the minute. So I'm trying to nail that down and try and sort everything out, because right off the bat, we can see I spent $681. Making $1,400 in sales. Remember, that's sales, that's not royalties, with that 48% ACOS. I think that's the highest that I've had my ACOS in a month for a very, very long time. So I need to do some optimization to try and get this back down. But I actually made or sold 187 units. Impressions just under 500,000 with 2,600 clicks with an average cost per click of 26 cents. So we can see that my advertising for July really wasn't that great. But let's go ahead and take this away from my royalties so we can actually see my profit. So let's go back over to here. Let's take that 3,000. So let's just take that again. Move that over ever so slightly. Let's take this at 3,228.94. Take away that ad spend, and that ad spend was $681.89. So let's do that. Here we go. So my profit is $2,500. So $2,547.05. Now remember, this is kind of an estimate, because what you see here, which I earned in Get Book Report, this number might change ever so slightly when I actually get paid out because of FX rates and all of that other stuff. But again, $2,500 for the month of July. I'm really, really happy with this. Again, my ads did not really perform very well, and this is something that I need to try and sort out in this month, go into my campaigns and start trying to optimize, because this just here, 48%, really isn't that good, and it's not even profitable, not even break even. But hey ho, this is a business. This is what happens in business. If we go back over to here, and let's just change this back to all time, just so we can talk a little bit more about business and kind of what to expect. So let's just give that 2 more seconds to do its thing. We're almost there. There we go. So like I said, this is a business. Every business has its ups and downs. If we take a look just here, we can see some months aren't that great. This one was a little bit low just there. That one was a little bit low just there. But then I also have really good months like this one in December 2019. I made 8,700. And the last 3 months as well have all been above 3,000. So just remember that KDP is just like any other business. You're going to have your ups, you're going to have your downs. Some months are going to be really good, other months not so much. But that's the whole point of running your own business. If you wanted a set income, you're better off going getting a job, because working for yourself, having multiple different businesses, running KDP, you're going to have your ups and downs. Best thing to do is just focus on creating good quality books to the best of your ability. Now, if you liked this income report and you do want to see more, click right there in the right hand corner, because like I said, this video is actually part of a playlist. If we go back over to the channel for just a second, we can see all the videos just here. In fact, there's 30 videos. So I've done 30 income reports for my KDP low content business. So again, if you want to come and check these out, click right there in the right hand corner. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.